Hi all, welcome back to more 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy. And today, as you can see, it is just after 4. I am hiding in the desert, and we've done a little bit of treasure hunting, and we found the treasure. We need to get started, so let's go. Alright, so let's go see what we've dug up here. As you can see, I've got pretty much a full inventory. I've been out looting all night, and I'll show you where we are. Awesome. Okay, that actually was useful stuff. Pick that up. Actually, no. Leather can be dropped. We need the stuff that we can get sulfur from more so than we need the rest of this crap. Alright, so basically what happened was I came down here to do some looting on the town because there's a working stiff down there, and we got all sorts of wonderful stuff out of there, including the recipe that I needed, which was the gas can. So we have that there. Just a lot of miscellaneous crap. Picked up some ammo. You just saw us get the stuff out of the treasure chest. But for the most part, I've left a line of basically loot boxes between where I am and where I was. Pick these up because we need... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I don't want to drop anything for the aloe specifically, so what I'll do is I think I'm going to head back up to the base. Let's pick up a little bit more of this, and we will probably going to spend like a day off camera doing nothing but coming out and resourcing. You know, basically coming down to areas like this and picking up all the aloe that we can get. I did find over in that town, let me show you over here. So over here there were a bunch of farm areas right here, and they were all potato fields. So we've got almost 200 potatoes now. So what that means is we can make stew. The good stuff. Of course, the funny thing is that now that we can make it, we don't really need it. So I mean, it never hurts to have it. Now, did I loot this one coming in? I don't remember. Yes, this is one of the ones that I looted. Okay, so there's nothing here that I can really pick up. I'm not really using the wine or the vodka. See, the thing with keeping the booze is that the booze sells really well. Is there... Oh, you know what? Since I've got you here, let's go ahead and read that. See if there's anything else that we can... I kind of want... Actually, I don't really need the sand. I can make the rims. I think I can make the frying pan. I think I can make that. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. I thought I heard zombies. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Rotting paprika. We are going to scrap that for... Okay, I do have some bio on me. Did I have... No. Alright. So now is the long trek back to the base. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the quick cut, because this is going to be probably 15 minutes of just running in a straight line. Maybe running, you know, from zombies as well as we go. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you think? Maybe make this a little bit longer of an episode. We'll just keep it on camera while we run back. That way you can see exactly what I'm going through here. You know, I will dance for your amusement. Well, man, there's some good stuff in here. So one of the things that I did is I ended up making a, let's scrap you. I ended up making a car engine. I actually made one of these at level, you know, quality level 300 because of the skill level that I'm at for it. Oh man, I kind of want... Oh, you know what? Let's use you, pick you up. A rush of energy. Alright. We're gonna search all this stuff. Oh wait, I can scrap that. Okay. But yeah, so we ended up finding a bunch of tools, and I've been just kind of scrapping things as we go. Had a vulture attack me earlier. Alright. Engine oil pan, cylinder head. Those are actually useful. Oh, crap. We can scrap you for plastic. We'll pick that up. Wow. Get rid of the organic waste. And we'll scrap that for parts. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yes, got attacked by a vulture in the middle of the night, so I've been trying not to use my sniper ammo, but I have not had a whole lot of luck with that. It's kind of a bad thing to be doing because of the fact that we do have... Actually, do I have repair kits? I think I picked some up, yeah, I did. But we are running low on those, and I don't want to use any more of them than I have to. And I should probably stop looting as we go. You. Scrap. There you go. Alright. Now, because we have the gas recipe, we now have the ability to actually get stuff done. Oh man, this is gonna be a long run, and I really need to stop. I need to knock off the stopping for picking stuff up as we go. So I'm just gonna focus. We're gonna run straight there, see if we can get back. Hopefully before everything blows up around us. But yeah, so when I was over at the Working Stiff, there's a military base like right outside of it. So things were just blowing up all over the place. So it was, you know, the zombies that were in the area that were trying to get to me were detonating the landmines. The noise was generating more zombies, and then they would walk over more landmines. So we ended up... I know I said I was going to stop doing that. We ended up killing some ridiculous amount of them. What are we up to? We're up to 820 kills, so... I'm overheating. Am I? How am I overheating? Oh, because I don't have shorts on. Crap. Yeah, I forgot I drank the coffee, and that raises your temperature, so... Have we been here before? Looks like we may have been here before. Oh no, let's see. Hello. Rah rah ree, kick him in the knee. Rah rah rasp. Actually hit him. There you go. Oh, that's the... Yeah, I'm not going in there. That's fine. That is a loot run on itself. So, yeah, we're going to keep heading north. I guess it would help if I had actually been running in the right direction the whole time. So, yeah, but basically this is what I've been doing at night. The game is just going out, looting what I can, trying to stay out of trouble. I found a treasure map while I was out and about, and I decided, you know, why not? See what's there, see what we can pick up. Look at you. And it's always nice to stop and find some fresh eggs. Kind of makes you wonder, how big are these eggs that we're finding in these nests? Because these are not chicken eggs. At least these are not chicken nests, I should say. Oh, you know what? You are bonus time, buddy. Come here. So, and as you can see, I basically sat down and created a bunch of tools and things. Oh, we can scrap you. I'd really like to be able to take the nitrate powder, but oh well, is what it is. Oh, LCD monitor, scrap rubber. I thought I had scrap rubber. Oh, I dropped the rubber. Don't need the salt portion. I'll take the LCD because the LCD monitor actually is useful. Because we can, when you examine it, you get a bunch of parts from that. So, oh man. So one of the other things that I did since the last time we were all together is I was able to go ahead and sort out the inventory back at the base. And what was funny is I was going to wait until everybody was back. You know, we were going to go out, just do some looting, come back. But we ended up getting a, the airdrop on day 16. I thought I saw a nest over here. Oh, alright, guess not. But yeah, we found an air. Well, yeah. Let me try that again. An airdrop fell on day 16. I went out and got it, and we ended up picking up a really nice rifle. Which, funny enough, we didn't get from the airdrop. We actually got from one of these things. And of course, this time I get bupkis. All right. But one of the stumps we opened up, and there was like 4 rounds of ammo and an elite sniper, which I left back at the base because I just didn't think about it. But I had basically a bunch of things in the drop box. Let's see, can we... You will add fullness. And you drop a can. Okay. Alright, so heading back here. Slowly getting there. But yeah, like I was saying, we found some really nice... I mean, like, really nice gear over at the airdrop. We ended up picking up, I think, like health. Was it like 1 health kit, a couple of antibiotics, and believe it or not, I think one of the schematics we got was the gas schematic. All I know is I ended up with a couple of gas schematics, so so now we have them. And like I said, I was going to wait until we came back because I couldn't really use it until I came back anyway. So I was just like, you know, we'll go deal with the things that we need to deal with. And I should have probably, if I had known I was going to get another gas schematic, I probably would have taken the mini bike. So yeah, you know, it was only about a 10-minute run, not too bad, right? And we're going to drop down here. Okay, so let me show you what we have over here, because we ended up... Oh no, I remember what the other schematic was. The other schematic was this, was the battery bank. So we can now... Actually, while you are here, let's go ahead and read that. So we can now make the battery bank. We can now make gasoline. And are you all... Man, I've got a bunch of stuff I need to drop off here. So I will apologize in advance. You are loot stuff. Loot stuff and things. There we go. You go down here, you go here. There it is. Yeah, I've just been finding those everywhere recently, and I'm thinking it's probably because we've raised our skills up so much now. Let's see here. There was something else I wanted to drop over here that was vendor trash. Oh, yeah, this stuff. That's all vendor trash. And you go. Alright, so we'll go sell this stuff off to the vendor. What I'm going to do is, because as you can see, we've got basically an inventory full of crap, I'm going to go ahead and do a real quick cut, get the inventory sorted out, get things put away, and then we will be right back. And we're back. Alright, so now that we have killed like an hour and a half in game, oh, we're going to grab all of our vendor loot. We're going to go hit up the vendor, see if anything that they need. Alright, okay, so, but basically, what I was saying earlier is for the tools and things, for things like the bow, I went ahead and just made a bunch of 300 quality bows and then kept upgrading until I hit 400. Still need to sort this stuff, but I want to show you a couple of things that we found, and we don't need that one. So we actually ended up with 1 extra of those. I think everything else can mostly wait until we get back. Yeah, everything else is just miscellaneous stuff. Alright, so now see, I'm really tempted. What does this thing do for damage? 27.85 versus 29. So this is actually worth holding onto, maybe? I don't know. Because I need to get better parts, and I don't think we can make some of these parts. Let's see. Yeah, see, it doesn't look like we can actually make the compound bow parts. So I'm thinking we might go ahead and sell that. Now the elite sniper we're definitely keeping. I mean, look at that. Entity damage is basically 78 points versus 69. So I mean that's a huge upgrade. Now the one thing that I don't like is that the elite weapons have mostly elite parts. Like if you look at these, and you need a schematic specifically for each of the elite weapons. So far I've seen the elite pistol and the elite sniper, so I do think we're going to hold on to that, but I'm not going to use it for my my normal day-to-day stuff. We're going to throw that down there for now. So because I just don't need the stopping power, and the only way for me to really fix that thing, like if I find better parts, is to have the schematic, and we haven't found the schematic yet. Right, so let's get up here. As you can see, I have continued the deforestation and mining. Even took down the tent over there. Now, one of the things I did find out is the tents, if you destroy a cloth block, you will get some cloth, but you also get some plastic. I didn't know that. So it's basically, I was getting like 2 pieces of plastic for every 3 blocks or so that I was destroying. What do you have? Egg. Awesome. So yeah, so that's basically what I've been working on. It's just going out and about, getting our supplies up a little bit so that we can actually start building this week, because I want to have some traps done in time for the day 21 horde. And in order to get some of this done,
how about I empty your pockets?
How about you bite me? Actually, never mind. You just might do it. What are you doing?
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I am not dealing with that. So we get the rest of these. There we go. And that's about all. He isn't going. Man, I really. Do I want to sell it? Because I don't think we have the schematic for it either.
Sale is a sale, even if it's to a scumbag like you.
Yeah, see, I can't repair or assemble it. I would only get plastic out of it, which is kind of silly.
Oh, let me guess. You need to buy something.
Alright, now let's see what you have. Anything useful? 44, 9mm, Enforcer mag. Nothing that I can't really live without. He's got some 10mm in his normal ammo. Pistol mag, silver nugget. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I absolutely positively have to have. We already know all of those. I was hoping he would have like traps or something, but doesn't look like it. Alright.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Okay, so I'm thinking we might do later this week, maybe for Wednesday's episode. I'm thinking we might hit the different traders. Alright, so what I'm going to do, how close are we to level 60? We should be really close. Yeah, so we are level 59. I need to get some food and drink in me. So we're going to head back to the base really quick, pick up some food, pick up a little bit of drink. Do I have anything left in here? No, okay. I did pick all that up. Let's go ahead and get this stuff done. So happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully, blah, 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 blah. Words are still failing me at this point. I was going to say, welcome back. Hopefully you all had a fantastic weekend and that your Monday is not going too badly yet. Hopefully it'll stay nice all day for you, but we are expecting a little bit of inclement weather here on in the Bay Area this week. So I'm not sure, if it's going to be raining by the time this video comes out or not, but we have been told that we will probably see rain on and off throughout the week. So I'll let you know how that goes. It's not like I have to really worry about the bottles. And one more. Alright. So we have that. Let's go. Oh, before I forget, let's drop that off. Go drop off our vendor crap. We're just going to drop them in here for right now. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's see. We have ammo. We have supplies. Skills. We need to do our skills. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get level 60 before we actually buy any skills. Once we have level 60, we're going to increase a few things specifically. So if we look here at blacksmithing, in order to get blacksmithing 9, which allows me to make lead ingots, the machete, and the steel tools, which is what is really important, I have to have toolsmithing 7. So that's going to be our first stop, is toolsmithing 7. That's going to be 10 points for this. So that's going to be 25 points just on that. After which, I'm thinking we start going up the electricity system here. Now, the advanced generator bank uses car engines. That's one of the reasons why I've been collecting the car engines and car engine parts, because we're going to, how much is that? That's 5 points. That'll be 30 points. And then what do you need? You need science 8, so you're going to be a while. We're not going to be able to get science 8 until level 80, I think. So I'm not going to worry about that. Now the melee traps is 15 points. So we said 30, so that's 45. 75. So we should have enough points to do to basically get all of this going, and then we want timing, motion sensor. Yeah, so when we hit next level, we should be able to get everything that we want, hopefully. So let's go see if we can find some trouble. Now, we've been getting a lot of zombie hordes in the area because I've been running the furnaces and things so much. And I should probably actually turn those on because I don't see any zombies. All right, let's go turn the forges on. I know I'm a little scattered. It's been a long day, but that's okay because this is going to be a little bit longer than a normal episode. Because, like I said, I want to get level 60 while we're all here together. Let's go here. Get this down into that range. Because we want that running. Why am I not able to craft? Okay, I really hate that bug. Yeah, see? That is the most random bug. Alright. And you are going to go here. Oh, you've already got time in there. Alright, you know what? Turn you on anyway. And we're going to let this burn because we want to get as much iron in here as possible. We're up to 12k. Basically what I'm going to be doing is converting that over to iron, or over to steel, and we're going to start upgrading the base upstairs. We're going to get it up to at least the tier 1 metal, if not tier 2. But I don't have the chemicals that we need in order to upgrade. Now, are you done yet? You are. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff in there. Now, we are going to end up using this shortly as well. And we drop this stuff off. And as you can see, I've gone ahead and started organizing things. So we have our ammo supplies, we have general construction stuff. These are finished products that we're going to be able to place. These are empty. Anything that doesn't have an icon on it is empty. This is our painting stuff, clothing manufacturing, and then actual clothing. Finished meds, med components, general chemicals. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So one of the zombies that, one of the zombies that we killed in the horde when we were doing the final cleanup, yeah, we found that in one of the corpses, which was actually kind of interesting. I didn't know that those dropped. I mean, I guess technically anything in the loot table can drop. I just wasn't expecting that specifically. So we're going to take you, because, you know, we have a history of having just random stuff attack us. And the other thing that we need to do is we need to start planning our farm. We haven't done the farm yet. And we do kind of need to get that going, specifically so that we can keep our supply levels up, because we're going to need to be able to start making gas. So in order to make gas, we have to make oil, and to make oil, we have to have the corn. And I'm thinking we may put it on this side, since it's over towards the trader, and basically just get it as far out as we can and make the farm as big as possible. Alright, so first things up, let's go see if we can find us some zombies to kill. Should be, let me see. Okay, so we just came back from over here. We've already gone searching over there. I guess we could head back to the old base. Yeah, go up over here and see what comes up, because it has been a few days since we've been over there. And you are now full, right? You are, okay. So let's head back over there. And we'll see if we can find some trouble to get into. Because we're pretty far ahead of the game right now as far as supplies are concerned. One of the things that I will need to do is I will need to cook up that like 80 some odd meat that we have. I basically want to make keep our eyes out for more venison on the way. But yeah, I want to make the meat stews. Basically, those are great for the for Horde Night. Since you're out during the Horde Night, it's generally raining. You've got the cold temperatures, so you're at a disadvantage. So having something like the beef stew or coffee are really good to have in your inventory, because you just never know how cold it's going to get for you. Okay, so have we not looted most of this? Hey, hardware store. Alright, so it looks like we haven't looted this portion of town over here, which is fine. Take that, because free fuel is always good fuel. You know what's going to happen is we're going to get in there. They're going to start spawning. We're going to somebody spawns in the door at the back room, because I think there's actually a sleeper back there. Wow, it's actually good. That was actually a alright. Duct tape. See, what sucks is that there's often like dogs and things that will spawn in here. And sometimes you have to walk into the doorway to trigger them. But it looks like this time we might get away with it. Alright, and I'm not worried about what the stuff that's upstairs, so... looks like we got away with it. I'm not used to getting away with loot runs like that, but hey. I'm not going to complain. Let's grab all that. Whoop, where are you? Just old newspaper. Alright. Okay. So we're going to go here. Yeah, see? They spawned after we left. Alright, and I'm going to just run down here really quick because I want that gas can as well. This is... Hello. Oh, come on. How did I miss that first shot? Alright. That's hilarious. Anything in there that I want? No, not really. Okay. Moving on. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more looting. Oh, there's a gas station. That's the bank. See, I like these towns because most of them have gas barrels either on the front or back porches. So once you have the ability to harvest those or to convert them over into actual useful stuff. Oh, more potatoes. Man, I might not need to build the farm after all. I know, clicky clicky keyboard, right? Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is go ahead, finish this portion up. I'm gonna hit that gas station down there, see if we can pick up any fuel. I will never say no to fuel because, well, that means it's less gas that I have to make. So, oh, there's a gas barrel up there. All right, come here, you. There's usually a puppy in there, so I'm not gonna look at all that fuel. All right, go grab the motorbike. Oh, hello. Out for your Sunday stroll? Ow. And of course, her first shot hits me, stuns me, and bleeds me out, huh? I guess I should be impressed that it didn't also, there we go. Didn't also infect me. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Oh, wow. Alright, that was a interesting drop there. Thank you. Alright. And I don't have... Well, I do have frames with me, but I don't want to take the time to... No. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alrighty then. And about there. Yeah. It's always nice to clear these things out quickly. Mini bike frames, always a nice thing. More mini bike parts. Not as that it's really going to do much for me, but you know, we can use them. We don't ever want the game to think that we do not appreciate them giving us free loot. Make sure no one's in here. There you go. Nope. Nothing useful. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's... Did I loot that? I did. Okay. And... anything else over here? Another gas can. Now, it's nice to get these things, like I said, because you don't have to make the gas. Alright. Do one more quick. There. See if you've got anything up here that's useful. Man, this is a... Hey, we actually got a little bit of fuel. That's not a bad thing. Propane tank. That is actually probably the best thing we could find right there. So the natural gas tanks. You use those to upgrade... to make working ovens. You also need them to upgrade the chemistry station and workbench, I think. There you go. Actually, if you mouse over it, it'll tell you. So, chemistry station, yeah. So you can actually make these, but they do require blacksmith level 8, which is what we're waiting to unlock. And like I said, they do work on the chemistry station and I want to say the workbench. Ovens, improve chemistry station. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking those you could use them on the workbench too. There's a couple of workstations that you can make that are the improved versions of them, of the stations. You know what? We still have a bit of a town over here to explore. So this episode has run very long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. I want to thank you all for stopping and hopefully you enjoyed it. Basically, I'm just going to do a little bit more scouting around, see if we can find something interesting worth looting. We're going to head back, continue heading back to the old base area. And when we come back next time, that is probably where we will be. We'll be up there, you know, running around, looting things, breaking things, maybe killing some zombies, basically trying to get our level up as fast as possible. I am going to hold on to that. Drop some of this stuff off in here. Actually drop most of this stuff off in here. Ah! Crap. Can't believe I just did that. 227. Okay. Oh, son of a... Oh, come on. I don't want to do... There we go. I swear, man. Half the time I screw it up, the other half of the time I break it. Alright, so anyway, we're going to get out of here. I want to thank you all for stopping. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit those like buttons. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. Lets us not do that by accident again. Oh, but yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Have a terrific week. And we'll see you back here next time for more 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Okay, let's get ourselves back on the road.